Hi, everybody. Welcome to the first week of if you're vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask in public, which is a big thing, I think, for the world, at least for our country. And so this is a song that may never again need to be sung. Hi, Daniel Bowling. I wrote this during the pandemic. Hi, Keith Shaw. Sunny, beautiful Cleveland, I bet that is CLE. Hi, Rick Allendorf. Hi, Kathy Marzik. We're glad to see you guys. Hi, Rita. The West Coast is here.
Yeah.
Hi, Warren. So soon Charlie will get to have alternative visitors like Brad Meyer. Hi, Brad. Hi, Claude. Hi, Michael Anthony Wood and Paul and Janet. Wow, everybody's here. Hi, Janet Wacker. Hi, Terry. On my desert island, on the demon's land, stuff goes on here, only they understand. It's not how I would have planned it, dear, that you would be stranded here on a desert island with me. Hi, Barb. Hi, Mark. On my desert island, the chores stand in line. It's a kind of self-rescue. I keep busy all the time, 'cause I've always found it helps to lean on a day that has some routine. On a desert island with me. Today I think you might need some time on an island that is not half mine, where they don't know your number, they don't call your name. Hi, Peggy. You can't just watch the basketball game. And I have a friend who says his way is to ride his bike all day on his desert island. So round and round and round he goes, 'cause when this stops, no one knows. On a desert island with me. And I don't know what I would do if one morning my island did not have you. Tell me, what is it you would bring to a desert island if you could only have one thing? On my desert island, on the demon birdland, whoops, stuff goes on here, only they understand. It's not how I would have planned it here, that you would be stranded here. Thanks, Daniel. On a desert island with me. We'll fix that right now. On a desert island with me. Daniel says we are distorting. So, let me go to my mic audio. Oh, we're not using the right mic. Thank you so much. Why wasn't the right one being used? Okay. Daniel, bless your heart. That should have fixed it. It's out, yeah. Hi, Roland Tech, there you are. Hi. Hi, Bonnie Vining. Hi, Warren. So, Daniel, thank you for telling me that. I plugged in the mic, but for some reason, StreamYard had not listened to me tell it that yet. So let's just look one more time, make sure that we've got that going. Yep, we do now. So hopefully that will fix it. Hi, Amy Lohman and David Gideon. Hi, Mike Verbeek and Deborah Levy-Clark and Helene. Margot Lemo. Hi, Margot Lemieux. You were my first roommate at Sam W. And Aisling and Stephen Davidson, Kelly White. Look at all these people who are here. Dorothy Holland, Janet Simpson, all my Moab Folk Camp people from the West. We're working on Moab Folk Camp, guys. We're hoping to have it.
So Cozy, anyway, you're singing this song about being on a desert island with someone, and you're looking at me, and I'm thinking, oh my God, she's talking to me, and I'm thinking, oh boy, this is just like poor Cozy on the desert island. I'm like totally in the dark. It was very weighty matters for me to be thinking about at this hour in the morning, sweetheart. I overslept this morning. I haven't quite.
Charlie got some sleep.
I haven't quite.
Hey, Kokomo Ken.
I haven't
Hi,
caught
Derek.
up to the day.
Ken Cowan, all these people who are here.
Yeah, welcome all.
I wanted to start with that song because we're making a CD, like many of us, we're making the pandemic CD, and that song's not going to be on it. I can't put every song on it, and that's kind of like a little time capsule, when we were stuck with just each other. And like our friend Raleigh said, he might possibly grace us with a visit. Hi, Aretta. Hi, John Sprouse. And Marie. Hi, Marie. Hi, Marilyn. Feels like a beach morning here. Yeah, I bet it does here too. And so I'm thinking, we're going to get to have other visitors, and Charlie won't be stuck with just me, which for him will be a relaxing thing, I believe.
Because you won't have to remind me to say,
Yeah, sometimes I say stuff, and Charlie doesn't think it's necessary to make a response, and I'm just sort of like telling him about my day or something, and nothing will happen. Nothing will come back. So I've learned to make my own response. That's nice, Cozy. I'm glad you thought that. And then Charlie realizes, oh, I was supposed to say that. Hi, Lawson Drinkard. Larry Johnson is here in Colorado with us.
Larry.
Hi, Larry. Hi, Lawson. Yeah, we're all starting to visit each other. Isn't this cool? I was listening yesterday to, it's called something on 1A. I forget what it's called. It's some NPR radio thing because I had to drive. And they were talking about getting comfortable with, hi, Raleigh, getting comfortable with this whole new CDC mask mandate. And there was a great phrase from this psychologist who said, we each get to have our own on-ramp in how we enter back into the world of socializing in person, without masks or with masks. Hi, Andrew Cohen. Hi, Susan Douglas. Hi, Jerry. And I like that, thinking about that. That works for me. Hi, Paul Belfay. Who's that? Who says that? Somebody's saying Cafe Carp. Oh, John Sprouse. Carp et Capulus. I took German. Sorry. Sometimes I feel too much. Then I can't feel anything at all. Too many phones ring in my head, and I don't answer any calls. I close my door and sit in my room and wait for my heart to come round. Sometimes I feel too much, and the machine shuts down. Hi, Phyllis. Hi, Stephanie Corby. And I offer my regrets that only part of me is here. A moment of adversity and my heart, it just disappears. It just seems to happen. It's not something I try to do. It's like I've got a boat and the boat has a hole and my heart falls through. But you know and you see, and my heart has disappeared. Can you find it for me? Hi, Julie. And the muscle that knows how to carry on, it attaches in the back, and it acts as a sort of shield for the heart, protecting it from attack. And it engages in emergencies. Take one more step, now try, 'cause it will not help to sit down on the sidewalk and cry. But you has disappeared. Can you find it for me? And please may I come home now, 'cause I cannot find my heart. They are shouting, shooting rockets in the park. But you know and you see, my heart, it's disappeared. Can you find it for me? Sometimes I feel too much, and then I can't feel anything at all. Hey, Larry Pattis. Go have a nice job with Greta, that beautiful dog. Larry and Carla Pattis rescued a dog who had always lived in a cage her whole life. She'd never been touched or patted, and they're trying to teach her what dogs' lives are supposed to be like. They're doing a good deed. Sue Sean says, doing well after my surgery. Love you. Sue, thanks for coming. I hope you're doing okay. Hi, Aisling. Thank you. Derek Johnson says, I'm feeling too much this morning, and the tears have been flowing from so many places and levels. It feels so wonderful to be so alive. Oh, Derek, that's nice. Barb says, cats I have known listened and scoffed. Oh, TR used to do the best impression of one of Barb Scott's cats. When you picked up, maybe it was Abby or Fuzz, they go, ah! He did this great impression. All right, what are we playing next? Oh, I know. Okay. Now we're going to real life. So we're going back out in the world of being musicians. And we were looking at flights and rental cars. Do you know what it costs to rent a car right now? In Denver, if we were going to rent a car for a week, $537. And by the way, Lawson, do you have any idea how to get out of the Denver airport without getting on that little train that always has people cheek by jowl? I want to know if there's any way out of
That's not happening.
any way to get to baggage in the Denver airport without having to go through that awful train. Denver created an airport you can't walk out of. It's a terrible, terrible plan. You say you want to make a living in the arts. Well, here's what it's all about. You put more money in than you take back out. Call the shots, do your soul a good turn. Just be sure you spend a little less than you earn. And be carefree, but don't be rash. As a general rule, always pay cash. Do what you love, all you gotta know. Keep your vision high, your overhead low. You wanna hear the song in your heart. You want space in your day and time for your art. There's magic in the moment, the angle of the light. So let your vision let your vision soar. Keep your costs in sight. I shouldn't read the comments. Let's beware of credit and beware of debt, of owning things you haven't paid for yet. But make sure you lend, be a real good friend, and then no one has to spend. Don't knock it till you try it. If you can borrow, why buy it? You will hear the song in your heart. You'll have space in your day and time for your art. There's magic in the moment, the angle of the light. Let your vision soar, keep your costs in sight. So let's review, if you have enough. Do what you love, learn to love having less stuff. Call the shots, do your soul a good turn. Just be sure you spend a little less than you earn. Do what you love, all you gotta know. Keep your vision high, your overhead low. Oh, Charlie, I'm so sorry. I screwed that up so much. I'm trying to read the comments as I sing. I should not do this. Two people are telling, John is saying Terminal A, and Lawson's saying Concourse A, you can walk out. If you come into B or C, you have to jump out of the airplane and run across the tarmac or be the president of the United States. Oh, thank you, Lawson.
So we were in the middle of that tune. I kept, Brad, I don't know if you're still out there, but I kept picturing you singing the middle harmony part there.
Yeah, Brad Meyer used to be one of our harmony singers in our live shows. Hi, John Ferrulo. Good advice. They should teach that in school. You know, that's the musician school of learning it on the streets. Just make sure they pay you in a little bit more than you cost you to get to the gig. That's what I found. And travel. I remember singing that song with you at Kerrville. Oh, Stephanie sang it with us at Kerrville. Yeah. That's right, we sang it at Kerrville. Stephanie Corby, awesome singer here on our call. Brad Meyer says I was singing it. I
bet he was. Yeah, I bet you were.
So. I feel silly putting it out there, but I was going to tell you guys, we have, if you live in the New England area, we're doing 2 live shows this summer, and we're available for other ones. If somebody, Barry Kasendorf last summer was going to do a house concert in his backyard. So if anybody is interested in having a socially distant house concert in their backyard, and maybe we don't have to be socially distanced anymore, just vaccinated. Anyway, we're willing to drive.
Show proof of vaccination.
John Ferrulo, my school does, but 14-year-olds don't retain it, says Aisling. So in honor of some of the stuff that's been in the news, we're going to do this song that I wrote after January 6th, and I'm going to dedicate it to Liz Cheney. Angels of our better nature. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Angels of our better nature stand on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial. Angels of our better nature hold hands over the reflecting pool. Down the mall to crossroads. Robert Johnson tried to flag a ride. Angels of our better nature, they're on everyone's side. Angels of our better nature, in these hard and hopeful times, they stand in the cold with those who stand in a long, long line. All the ways we are hungry, how we might be fed. Angels of our better nature on the battlefield, by the hospital bed. And they shine in the dark as they stand at the edge of the trees. The angels of our better nature in our hour of need. Angels of our better nature stand on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial. Angels of our better nature hold hands over the reflecting pool, down the mall to the crossroads. Robert Johnson tried to flag a ride. Angels of our better nature, they're on everyone's side. These times we're in, says Kathy Marzik. You can't make this up. It's interesting times. I totally agree, John Ferrulo. Who'd you think you'd be cheering for Cheney? So Derek Johnson says, where in New England will we be playing this summer? I'll be there. Oh, bless your heart. June 30th, the last Wednesday in June, we're going to play outside in Lancaster, Massachusetts at 6:30 p.m. outside in their town center. It's a tiny town. And Saturday, June 12th, we're playing in Dublin, New Hampshire, behind the community church. Hi, Kathy. Where did I see? Kathy Rachi, there you are. Hi, thanks for coming. Julie Silver, hi. Hi, Tony Bowles.
Tony.
4-5. Where are we now? Oh, okay. We're moving on through our world here. What else did we want to tell anybody? Anything else that I can think of? Larry Johnson, here he's talking. Lawson thinks he's funny. Thanks for encouraging him. Hi, Nat Kennedy. Okay, as I said, we're making a new CD in that room over there. Eric Kilburn is my engineer, and he very sweetly lent me a vocal mic and told me how to buy a guitar mic that was pretty affordable. Our friend Brad lent us some stuff too. People are lending us things. And so we've been making the CD, and we haven't recorded this one yet, but I plan to this afternoon. Outside chance I'll be with you on the 12th. You want to sit in at the gig? Raleigh said outside chance he'll be there on the 12th.
Oh, sweet.
There's beautiful dandelions in Harrisville, New Hampshire. Let us consider the lettuce. It's not as healthy as they said. Like certain anxious dogs, it's a little overbred. They made it as sweet as they can. That's what sells at a produce stand. Turns out something bitter is better for you. Oh, the rabbits and the woodchucks have known this all along. They're not getting into your garbage. They're out there in your lawn. When the world feels like a deadly place, eat something we can't erase. You want to survive, eat the dandelion. And if you want to make it up the hill, eat something we cannot kill. They want to give you one more pill. Get down in the dirt, maybe you will find a trait you can admire. A living thing that won't expire. Times are dire, eat the dandelion. Oh, the world will come to get you in oh so many ways. Complicated chemicals rounding out our days. Kraft Cheetos, stuff like that's gonna make us stupid, make us fat. I'll tell you where your health is at. Go out and eat the yard. And if you wanna make it up the hill, eat something we cannot kill. They wanna give you one more pill. Get down in the dirt, maybe you will find a trait you can admire, a living thing that won't expire. Times are dire, eat the dandelion. It's bitter, it's true, it turns out bitter is better for you. If you want to make it up the hill, eat something we cannot kill. They want to give you one more pill. Get down in the dirt, maybe you will find a trait you can admire, a living thing that won't expire. Times are dire, eat the dandelion. Oh, times are dire, eat the dandelion. Nice, Charlie. Good job. Cheetos, my wife's favorite nighttime snack, says John Sprouse. Claude Galinski says, you're welcome to eat anything you find in my so-called lawn.
Yeah. Have at it.
Charlie would probably say the same thing.
I'm not doing dandelion picking up here because we don't really have a lawn up here. We've got a sort of we got just what we got.
We have ledge with a lot of really cool moss on it.
Yeah. It doesn't strike me as a place that wants to grow a lawn.
Hi, Lauren. Thanks for coming in. Oh, there's Roland. I forget. Roland, I hope you're doing okay. My friend Roland might be sad. Dandelion salad with roasted cicadas. Oh, interesting. Okay. Now let's go west. In all the talk of, masking and all that, I think about going back to Utah, and this is Ken Cowan. If only the deer, squirrel, and rabbits would leave me some yard to eat. So there is a uranium tailings pile in Moab, Utah, that when I moved in had not yet been started to be moved. It's now a Superfund project, and going back to let's see, when did I write this? Probably 1996. Town and made uranium, and they left the tailings in a pile where the river bends, and now the Colorado curves with a poisonous smile. Don't go in the water down below the pile. This river feeds Phoenix, the water's LA, and it's in the lettuce they bought in Chicago today. The through line, tourists will play for miles and miles in the water down below the pile. We had lettuce in 2 songs. Arsenic and acetone and methylene chloride, and come run the rapids with the lead and cyanide, and take a big long drink from this acceptable risk. You're down below the bottom line of their cost analysis, and it costs too much to clean, too much to move it. It's somebody's fault. It costs too much to prove it, so we just cover it up and we hope it goes away in a while with the water down below the pile. So bottle your water and move where the air is clean, and you might not be downwind, but we are all downstream in the grocery store, in the produce aisle. We're in the water down below the pile. And they closed the mine in this town. It made uranium. They left the tailings in a pile where the river bends, and now the Colorado curves in a poisonous smile. Don't go in the water down below the pile. Don't go in the water down below the pile. Don't go in the water down below the pile. We haven't done that in a while. Good job, Charlie Coke, for following me. Don't eat the lesser celandine. Okay, that must be a kind of lettuce, John? Is that kind of lettuce? Thank you, Kathy. Kathy says, yes, I love what you've done. You've slowed it down. When I made this CD, everything I sang was really high and it was really fast. And I would listen to my CDs later and I would think, why don't I slow it down? And then I'd forget and I'd make the next CD. And I never necessarily have spent a lot of money on like a producer who would say, Cozy, you should slow down. I'm the producer, so. Anyway, so we slowed it down. I wanted to sing one song that I could play uke on, so we're going to go out on this. Want to remind you that Raleigh Brown does his shows Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 3 and Sundays at 10:30. We try to tune in at least once a week, if not more, and we get to watch it at night.
A lot of times I listen the following morning when I get up. I love it. It's my favorite thing to do. First thing in the morning.
Listen to Raleigh. Raleigh says, "Don't go in the water" is new to me. Yeah, I wrote it a long time ago. Back when I lived in Moab. Next to a uranium miner who, by the way, once came over and offered to show me the piece of uranium he kept in a box in his living room. I said, "No, Oren, that's okay. I don't need to see the uranium." Hi, Nancy. Julie Snow says, "New level of funk." We've passed the Julie Snow funk test. So can you tell that we have our door open? The wind is blowing. I love this. It's like real here. So we're going to go out on one more song. We hope you take care of yourselves. We hope you're getting vaccinated and going out there. And we had dinner with some more friends in our house without masks on. It was wonderful. I hope you're getting to see some people. And remember, hi E.T., nice to see you. Remember that we each get to have our own on-ramp in how we are comfortable going back into the world of socialization and world of a busy social calendar. Personally, that is overwhelming me a little bit because we have this beautiful place we live in now. We don't really want to leave. Oh, I gotta say one more thing, Charlie. So Raleigh Brown is playing on our new CD. This song, he played an awesome solo on it. We sent it to him, and he sent us back with a great solo. All you gotta do is be happy. Happy's gonna get you by. Better not to make it a project, 'cause happy isn't something you try. All you gotta know is it'll come and go. It wasn't designed to stay. All you gotta do is be happy, just some part of your day. Thanks, Sue. All you gotta do is be happy with the moment as it arrives. Happy isn't looking for a medal, he's just happy to be alive. But don't hold too tight, that's not what he likes, and then he gets hard to find. Happy doesn't really like Mondays, but he's trying to change his mind. He's gotta hang around, putter out in the yard. He's gonna let you down if you expect him to work too hard. Happy, it's kinda like breathing, and it's kinda like a Gordian knot. If all you wanna do is be happy, pretty soon you're not. Oh, all you gotta do is be happy. Happy is gonna get you by. Better not to make it a project, 'cause happy isn't something you try. Oh, all you gotta know is it'll come and go. It wasn't designed to stay. All you gotta do is be happy, just some part of your day. Oh, all you gotta do is be happy, just some part of your day. Well, thanks everybody. Raleigh did a great version of this, classic version of this song. Looking forward to hearing this CD. Raleigh says, "Aw, shucks."
Ah, shucks.
Aw, shucks.
Ah, shucks.
So thank you all for tuning in. Hope you're staying happy.
Yeah.
Good luck with being
Great
happy.
to be here with you guys.
Great here to be with you
Thank
guys.
you for joining us.
Yeah, and we know that, it's starting to be beautiful summer mornings, and there might be other stuff you want to do. And I love that Kokomo said on his show the other day, and by the way, he was in a hotel room yesterday, and I thought, wow, that's when this is really going to be real, is when all the musicians are doing their live streams from their hotel room. Yeah. He said when he said it last week, he was saying, this is not a required attendance or something like that, and I want to remind you guys to enjoy your lives. You don't have to tune every Tuesday, but we love seeing you. Oh, Roland, just what the doc ordered. I'm happy now. See you Thursday. Oh, what if Westport, Connecticut counts as New England? It does. It counts as New England, Roland. It totally counts. So thank you all for coming. It's 10:59, and if I am, thanks for being here, Claude. If I'm a good person, I as they said, there's a fine line between a concert that you loved and one that never ended. So we'll end at 11. See you next week, guys. Thank you. Bye.
Bye out.